Annus Mirabilis. How a patent examiner changed the universe in 1 year, from in childhood marked by the label of a slow learner to becoming the face of genius. Albert Einstein, one of the 20th century's most fascinating figures, is a story of nonconformity and revolution, not just in physics, but in global consciousness. His life is a narrative of how the most brilliant mind can emerge from the least expected place. Born in 1879 in the German city of Weinstein's early years were far from a promise of greatness. He was a late talker, and his aversion to the educational system, which he called dictatorial, made him an atypical student. Despite the arrogant smile that irritated his teachers, his intellect excelled in math and physics. The real spark, however, was ignited outside the classroom. At 5, a compass given to him by his father sparked his curiosity about invisible forces. This seemingly simple object led him to wonder how something could move without being touched. With the support of his uncle and a family friend, Einstein immersed himself in independent study, cultivating a mind that would not accept prepackaged answers. This unconventional path led him to drop out of school at 15. Despite initial difficulties entering university, his intellect guided him to the Zurich Polytechnic, where he finally found a more liberal learning environment. But the biggest turning point in his life came in 1902. Unable to secure an academic position, he accepted a job as an examiner at the Federal Patent Office in Bern, Switzerland. Away from the academic world and its pressures, this job gave him the mental freedom he so longed for. It was in this office, analyzing the inventions of others, that his genius blossomed in an unprecedented burst of creativity. This period, the year 1905, is known in history as the Annus Mirabilis, or the Miracle Year. In just 12 months, Einstein, a 26-year-old patent examiner, published 4 articles that would revolutionize physics forever. His work not only explained the photoelectric effect, for which he would later receive the Nobel Prize. This simple formula showed that mass and energy are 2 sides of the same coin, a revelation that changed our understanding of the universe and paved the way for nuclear energy. Einstein's legacy is a paradox. The same mind that unlocked the mysteries of the cosmos was haunted by the consequences of its own ideas. The formula that explains the sun's energy was the theoretical basis for the creation of the atomic bomb. This fact drove him to become a tireless activist for nuclear disarmament, using his fame to advocate for world peace and moral consciousness in science. Einstein's story is a powerful reminder that genius is not measured by grades, but by curiosity, nonconformity, and the courage to follow one's own path. A man who was underestimated by the system became the archetype of the public intellectual, whose influence transcended science to leave an indelible mark on global culture and ethics. Money